Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Spider-Man No Way Home and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. So, yeah, I succeeded, I think, I hope, in avoiding more spoilers than I thought I really would for this movie, given the time between it being in theaters and the streaming release date. That being said, I do know a few things. And they're minor things, I think. If these are the biggest revelations in this movie, I'm actually going to be kind of surprised. I know Alfred Molina's going to show up. And I know Doctor Strange and likely the multiverse angle is gonna play a part. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think that we're gonna be seeing Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. Mainly because if we are gonna see them, I'm shocked I haven't been spoiled on that yet, and I will be very happy if I'm wrong. And I think that's pretty fucking good for how much money this movie made, how long it's been out, how actively I've been dodging spoilers. It's not like they've been not happening. I've been vigilant. I even thought about reacting to the trailer at one point, but I ultimately didn't end up doing it. Anyway, let's jump in. I'm curious about this one. Friend of mine who has not been sold thus far on Tom Holland's Spider-Man said this movie won him over, so that's interesting to me. Okay, this is the immediate aftermath. I'm gonna wait for this to finish, then I'm gonna pause to talk. Not the whole movie, I'm gonna wait for the... Ooh, I want to get into this too. So we're starting right here. Oh. Okay. This is getting intense. I had to stop to talk about the things I want to talk about, otherwise they're just gonna get too far away from me. Jameson, for as funny as the Alex Jones persona is on him, I've never really much liked that angle on him, either in the few times we've seen it in media, the video game, and now here. I'm not sure if it's been elsewhere, or in the comics. I've not been a fan of that angle on him. I did like how it used to be that he legitimately had grievances with Spider-Man that kind of warped his perception such that he was clearly being a bad journalist, but he was never evil. Like, straight up flat evil. And that's kind of what Jameson's been becoming for the last few years in comics, and I'm not a big fan of it. It's funny. It is for sure funny. I don't hate it from that angle. But I like the father figure Jameson. It's a nice bit of Spider-Man mythos to me. Nicer than this, I think. Also, I have been in the camp since Far From Home, given how obvious they made it. Some people disagree with me on this, that there was some plan by Mysterio at the end there Probably to save himself. Given how, like, a couple obvious lines play out. Where he's like, the one guy over the radio, I don't remember who it was, is like, I don't know how you're gonna get out of this one. And, they cut away, like, there's a plan going on. And it can't just be that he's like, haha, dick move, I'm gonna reveal his identity before I die. No way. So, I've been in that camp for so long now that I'm kind of entrenched. I'll be a bit sad if I'm not right on that one. Points away from the movie if I'm wrong on that one. Starting the timer at 1:24 in 3, 2, 1, go. Or not. Gonna try again. 1:24 in 3, 2, 1, go. Or not. I can't watch movies, guys. It's not a skill I've developed over my time on this channel. 1:24 in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now it's just mocking me. I swear. $124, 3, 2, 1, go! Yes! This is where you jump away! Superhero leaving! I tried jumping after him! Not now! Yeah. I thought he was about to hit that billboard earlier. I guess he got spider sense now. Ah! Wait, who really? Of all the things in this world, who really gives a shit? Like, don't get me wrong, his villains would use it against him for sure. Flash. That's one of the genuine reasons for Spider-Man to keep his secret identity. But why is New York giving such a shit? They got bigger problems. Like, this ain't no vanilla superhero universe where Spider-Man's the only game in town. They haven't heard. Not that they would care, obviously. It's far from a greater concept. That would do it. Half handsome couple. You know, Happy Hogan's never been one of my favorite things in the MCU. But it's hysterical to me that guy right there, one of the more average members of this entire cast of characters, is legitimately one of the greatest creative minds in Hollywood. Please put on some pants. And it's not like Nick Fury's really much of a public figure to have his back. Or that really it was Nick Fury that had anything to do with that whole situation, but that's a different problem. Fair enough. Right. Stop talking. Lawyer. Lawyer. That is your only word. Lawyer. You have the right thought process. Literally. Lawyer, that is your only word. Lawyer. Okay, okay. They might have a point against you. You're the only version of Aunt May that really has this problem before Peter Parker's an adult. Yes! If you didn't see me geeking out during the Hawkeye thingamabob when D'Onofrio showed up. I was so looking forward to this. Did not. Wow. Wow. They were saying lawyer, lawyer, and it just didn't click. Click, click. I was saying lawyer like 80 times, and it's the one guy. It's the guy. I would argue maybe not the right guy for any given situation, because if he's ever found out to be Daredevil, that could really damage a lot of his previous cases. But besides that, starting the timer at 8:08 in 3, 2, 1, go. You're screwed. Not me. That was a bad decision, Matt. They didn't even spell it right. Uh, I didn't react to, what's it called? There Will Be Carnage. I just watched it. Sorry. But it's been my thought process that it'd be just hysterical if because of all this shit, he moves to San Francisco for a little bit. Venom shows up in New York. He's like, where is Spider-Man? Talking about literally anything else. That was the normal week. Jesus Christ. I will say I do like that one angle, how much they've dug in, just how the Bugle's media parade against Spider-Man severely damages his reputation as a hero. All my issues with Jameson's modern characterization, that's not one of them. Flash. Okay, I can almost respect the level of just complete. The complete shamelessness of it. They're trying to lean into this. This is sad. All three of you on different directions. This is sad. You're in. Like, at least these ones are just weird onlookers. Like. Dude, this would be a great place to hide some, like, Disney Channel cameos, something stupid like that. How did they know? There's a helicopter, right? I don't want Ned to be a third wheel for the whole movie. Is that going to be his arc? Spider-Man in Boston. Unacceptable. At the same time, though, you get too much like that and you just never have hope at all. Good God, dude. Is he getting accepted into all these? Or he's getting rejected, okay. Wait, I gotta go back for that one. He's... Oh. Oh, I've been there, robot arm. Oh my God. It wasn't the Death Star, or was it the Death Star? It was a very big Lego kit. I spent an entire night building one. And then it fell apart. It was a Star Wars kit. That's why I'm thinking it was the Death Star, but I don't think it was the Death Star, because... Man. It doesn't matter. Just the same situation, just no! Starting the timer at 15:57 in 3, 2, 1, go. Stark's one... he doesn't even bother hiding the superpowers anymore. Oh, guys. Mope on your own time! Ned's gonna get in and the other two aren't. Play with me now. I think I'm right. Damn! I do half think Ned's bullshitting because he wants to stick with these two, but I probably am wrong. You know, I tell you what, though. It's a good thing I'm not Spider-Man, because I'd be petty as hell. Next time I save the world. Next time I save the world and I'm up there, I'm be like, yeah, and by the way, MIT plus all these others can eat a dick. Because you know it's gonna happen again. Start the timer at 17:35 in 3, 2, 1, go. Starting the timer at... Oh, cool. Never mind. It's good. Hell no! Peter probably wouldn't have wanted to be fooled by Mysterio. But, like, it's just, it informs the future. That's all you can do. He's taking a wizard! Going to see the wizard! The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Can Doctor Strange still do the time travel thing? I don't think he can. Like, I'm not sure if he got the time stone back. The time travel stuff at the end of Endgame was weird. Kind of tricky. Mr. Freeze? Tell you what, I would so dig Arnold Schwarzenegger in the MCU. I'm not even gonna lie. Wong was probably the best part of the first Doctor Strange movie. Already. But they've so leaned into his humor. Ha! That's amazing. Doctor. All right. I'm actually appreciating that Doctor Strange is being hella not dickish right now. It's weird. I think of when Thor came into town and Doctor Strange was just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, especially Loki. But he's being really nice to Peter right now. Like, even if he's not telling him what he wants to hear. Starting the timer at 21:04, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no! You said the thing! He just made that shit up, didn't he? I don't believe for a second the full moon party of Camartage happened. He put on his Sorcerer Supreme outfit. He's like, alright, time to go do some magic. His friends in high places. My biggest concern about Tom Holland overall. Wait, will you forget too? Is like in 15 years, I think Tom Holland's gonna look exactly like he does now. Okay, this is on Strange. I mean, like, Peter needs to, like, understand the forces he's meddling with. Not understand, but, like, be wary of them at least. But Strange just, like, jumped into it. He didn't ask any fucking questions at all. This is on him. Like, 99%. 1% to Peter because he's kind of being picky right now in a way that he doesn't really get to be at this point. But yeah, I'm 99% Strange. Like, dude, what the fuck? Started the timer at 23:26. In 3, 2, 1, go. I don't have a guy in the chair without Ned. Matt May! And Happy Hogan, because that's... Dude, Strange. Peter's being dumb, but this is on you. This is all on you. This is... Dude. This is the most colossal fuck up. No, Steven, this is on you. No, you're just a kid, Stephen Strange. Again, Peter was being hella stupid. Like, after that first one where he interrupted and, you know, he got the girlfriend in there, and Steve was like, now shut up. You don't get to be Doctor Strange right now. You're Steven the idiot kid. But, like, literally, you could have, if you'd sat down with Peter for 45 seconds, you would have gotten most of this information to start with. Like, no, I am not taking this as a flaw with Peter at all. He's stupid. But I kind of agree with him being stupid this time. It makes sense. Unacceptable, Stephen the Kid. Starting the timer at 25, 26. In 3, 2, 1, go. You're fucking with him, aren't you? No, Steven, you don't get to turn this around, Stephen the Kid. And that was your idea, the brainwash the entire world thing. Like, Peter came to you desperate, sure. Like, in time travel, totally reckless, but it was your idea, like, hey, let's erase everybody's memories. We did it for a party once. Everyone doesn't know. Dutch Strange was totally fucking with him. Oh, no, he's not. My opinion is so low on Stephen Strange right now. It's like, it's... Gotta get you in your regular suit, man. That's not the regular suit I was talking about, but acceptable. Dude, how... Dude, this is not the way to approach this person. In any capacity. Don't open the door. That's not worse, thank God. If he'd opened the door, that'd be a whole different problem. Oh, I thought that was somebody else for a second. I was like, who the fuck's jumping on this car? They're gonna think he did this. To, like, make it look good, him look good, save the MIT person. Is this because of Strange's spell? I assume this is gonna be Alfred Molina. It'd be hilarious if it wasn't, like, the ultimate troll move. Is this like a merger of the movie? Oh, that's cool. I should talk about how much I love Spider-Man 2. It doesn't quite hold up as much as it used to, just in the light of all the amazing superhero movies we've had since then. But dude, Spider-Man 2 is the one of the greats in my opinion. Mainly held up by this man's performance. So when I learned he was going to be coming up in this, I was excited no matter what that direction they went with that. And it seems to be crazy person because of time travel magic, but I don't care. Oh. I am assuming the... arms are CGI now, and they used to be a practical effect, and I loved that, but it is what it is. They probably are going to be more versatile now. That'd be a great remastering of a scene. The train scene from Spider-Man 2. Just beef up the visual effects. I love that movie. Starting the timer at 29. 25 in 3, 2, 1, go. One thing I like about Dr. Octopus is that it's this regular dude who, just because of how fast his brain can move these things, is one of the fastest Spider-Man villains. Is he gonna see Tom Holland face and be like, wait a second, you're not Spider-Man? I don't know. Hey, that's my thing! Right? Like, I actually don't like that without having met him before, Ock is having a hard time immobilizing Peter, because it really undersells just how versatile he is supposed to be with these things. He got him, in the end. Don't get me wrong, this is kick-ass, I'm bitching, but it's kick-ass. I'm coming a little slower! Oh, no matter how well he catches her now, that's still gonna hurt. Ugh. Just gently lower the car. Or that. That works too. Did he just take it? Oh, bullshit! I fully believe that Ock would be smart enough to pull something like that off, but with no advance notice? Holy shit! It just came back to him? He saw him! Okay. I will say, yeah. Like, as cool as it would as this is, Ock's the one who has control. Like, he should be able to get this back. She's. Oh, I thought she was gonna think that this was all planned. Worked so much better than I thought it was going to. See, like, I think it's really cool that that inventive way of taking Ock down and all that. No. Oh, don't tell me. Damn well better not be Harry Osborn. Be excited about one thing at a time. Okay. Yeah, and I'm totally fine if he's like this for a little bit, but he better be able to come up with his own way out of this. Like, he is the super genius, too. Starting the timer at 34, 14. In 3, 2, 1, go. Is it gonna be Willem Dafoe? Okay, it's the suit. Aww. 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 Don't do that to me. Oh. Okay, a lizard from the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. What the fuck did he wish for that caused this? What? I'm still calling this the botch job on your part, Steven, the kid. Okay, they're kind of turning Alfred Molina into a straight up joke, but it is funny. Yes! Who else could we find? Magicked it up. Steven, this is all your fault. I'm not even giving the 1% to Peter anymore. No, this is all you. You have a duty to be responsible with your kick-ass powers, and good God, you fucked it up. Tell him! Yeah, you tell him! I am officially willing to call you Jones over Watson. Hell yeah! Call him Steven next time, too. I think Peter's main problem is he can get places so fast that he doesn't really think about things in time. You're right, okay, I'll give the 1% back to Peter. This is partially your fault still. No. Bigger, aw. Dr. Magic. Okay, I'll accept that name for him right now, too. You're Mary Jane? Look, I get it. Silly names. I get it. Dude upstairs' name is Doctor Strange. Fuck off. I actually will be kind of annoyed with this movie if his character is just, the butt of the joke for the rest of the movie. Sandman? No, I don't think Sandman ever learned his identity. Venom's obviously gonna show up. Yes, talk! He was a little nuts in his movie, but never this bad. Ooh, does he have that stealth suit on? Please don't be Harry Osborn. I don't need that. Whew. If it's not clear from my anger that I'm passionate about these movies, I don't know what else to do. Sandman, I think. Totally Sandman. Has to be, right? I don't think there's anyone else. Unless I'm wildly forgetting somebody. If it is Venom, I maybe, but that's the effect. It's more like a Sandman thing. I don't think it'd be Electro. That's Electro. Maybe it's both of them. Oh, you charged it up and you're not gonna shoot it? I thought he had him. I thought it was gonna be a Batman moment where he's like, ha! Got him. Okay, okay. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Okay, you get. Please turn them off. I like you guys as characters, but like you're kind of hurting the scene. There are times to be funny, and there's times to just get enveloped in the superhero action. This is the best thing that could have happened. Them getting disconnected there. It is Sandman, right? Nice. Does it seem like we got Alfred? Maybe it's Alfred Molina after, like he sacrificed himself. That's why he's extra loony. Maybe. Okay, I can get on board with that so long as there's a reason. And we got Sandman after his a mostly good turn by the end. I can get on board with this. My God, you need electric pants, don't you? Nice. Oh no. It was a very bad movie. Yeah. Octavia's just like, "Mm." Also, please, like, run Sand Guy the most through the situation since he seemed cool before it looked like I killed someone. Does Spider-Man have any tree-based villains? I'm sure he has at some point. That's just the mask. Where's the man? Please! Come on, give me some Willem Dafoe action. Yeah! Need to lay low. writing's wise right now, actually. I wonder if but the reason they did that is a lot of people really rip on that mask looking dumb. I never thought it was that bad, but I get it. Who we got? Who we got? Is it just gonna be Willem Dafoe? What? She didn't say anything more than that? Like, it's clearly cool. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. I would so dig if this was a plan. Because that's one. Norman Osborn, the schemer, was something they never truly got into in the first Sam Raimi movie. Just how manipulative and genuinely clever he could be. He was smart for sure, but he wasn't masterstroke, take over New York's crime world smart. Like, if this is a plan, which we saw that scene before, I doubt it's a plan, but if it's like half and half, I'll be so happy. Starting the timer at 50, 10, 3, 2, 1, go. Not the ones who were the worst off were the ones who were the dead at the end of their movies. Because, ironically, Dylan was crazier in his own movie. Oh wow, they're really sinking in the wow, the Alex Jones there. That's a disappointment. Ugh. Nope, never met you. Oh, goodness gracious. I killed them? No, not like that. It wasn't public information he was the Green Goblin. I didn't think he died. I didn't think Dylan was died at the end. I could for where they're dead. Oh, this is so your fuck up, Steven. He's right, but you're still a dick, Steven. Yeah. Peter's gonna stop you. No, it's about to get so much worse. She's running interference against the wizard. Dude, please tell me this is a legit fight we're about to get. Strange's magic isn't unstoppable. We've seen it not be. That's cool. He's also got that many years of combat against Dormammu. So, I was hoping for a little bit more legit of a fight than this. Spider sense! That was the greatest scene! I loved that! No! Not the blanket of death! Actually, the cape was doing something for Spider-Man. Wait a second. We need to try that out sometime, Spider-Man. What, you're gonna give Spider-Man easier access to the buildings he swings at? I get that you're totally winning this fight, but, like, this isn't the move that helps you, dude. This is like the one way you can make Spider-Man have a chance in this fight. Like, my guy. Okay, that was cool. I'm getting the feeling. I am getting the feeling that Strange could totally end this quick if he was more willing to genuinely harm Peter. Uh. We need to call Dr. Fate, and that's a whole different universal complication. Dude, I get that the mirror dimension's your thing, but like literally this is the only this level of weird territory is like Spider-Man's element. He drugged the portal things together. Did that like collapse the mirror in on itself? No. Dude, you fucked this one up, Steven. Peter, granted, Strange was totally holding back, but Peter just won that fight. I partially thought he was going to be Tobey Maguire under that mask. Oh my god. Yeah, stop trying to talk him out of saving you, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. My god. Wait, are there 6 of them here? Dylan, Sandman, Octavius, Green Goblin. Damn it. Oh, and Lizard. So Spider-Man is the 6th, so it's the Sinister Six with Spider-Man in it! I tell you what, I'm loving this movie, but I am missing, and it is the growing trend of these 3 movies, the friendly neighborhood aspect of Spider-Man's character. I hope we get some more time with Tom Holland in that role at some point. Now is not the time to threat. Threat bad. Just a bunch of supervillains chilling here. Did you forget how to turn back into your regular form? Did they not get the actor? Alien tech. That's the arc reactor. Oh no. Right? I will say, they're nailing the usual Octavius arrogance. Not so much this version, but he is often dangerous with or without the tentacle thing. In that he wasn't really a nice guy before that. That was terrible. Science is evil. Is it the chip? Dude, a part of this wants him to become more evil as a result of this. Norman helped him make that chip, too. Okay, a very distinct possibility that Norman's got an evil scheme, too. Oh, I don't trust this for a second. And, like, in a fun way. Like, I'm looking forward to that moment of betrayal. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, double no. I haven't said anything for a while. I'm invested in stuff. Like, but it's about to get bad apples. Now is the time to act, Peter. You're freaking everybody out. You figured it out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woohoo. It's still just the crazy. Like, I'm fine with that if this wasn't a scheme the whole time, but what are we about to do? Hell yeah. Took the arc reactor? For a second, I thought his new chip was about to be fried too. Are we about to have electrified sand? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, if we can get some Vulture and Mysterio in on this somehow, we do have a Sinister Six. Peter's got to be like, I didn't know he was strong. I thought the suit was the power. The helicopter's got to be like, a 60-year-old man is fighting Spider-Man and winning. And now Jameson's like, Spider-Man is beating up a 60-year-old man. Whew. Oh my god. Those are some weak floors. Like, it was just gravity after a certain point there. What? It's gonna hit eventually. Whoa. It's gonna be the same move. No, no. The tattered clothes look like the normal goblin outfit. Oh, shit. Dude, it's one of the most brutal deaths in a superhero movie is when he throws one of those bombs at some, like, the executives and they just turn to skeletons and he never uses them again. And they're nowhere near as effective here. Oh, shit. Okay, she's still walking around, like, she should be okay, right? Right? If she is about to die, she wouldn't be walking around. She might not be great, but yeah. No, still putting 99% of this on Steven. Maybe 95 now. And with great power. Just like your Uncle Ben used to say. Oh, fuck you! Don't do it. You can't die. The next time they recast you, you'll be a teenager. This is. It's a bullshit death scene with how they played it out, but his acting's been great. They're pointing at him. Don't shoot Happy Hogan. Oh, God. Oh, and he took one. Dude. This is better than Uncle Ben's death generally because Uncle Ben's death. It's not really his fault. And I still mostly blame Strange for Steven for the overall plot happening, but Peter made the choices directly that led to this. Like, you have parents? Dude, I think Peter's gonna beat the shit out of Jameson. I think it's about to be taken from you. Strange? Oh, oh. Gee. The Sorcerer Average! Nice. Oh no. Yeah. Which one? I'm not sure. It's Andrew Garfield. Oh hell yeah. Oh, so you're caught up on the situation. Andrew Garfield. The good parts of his movies were mainly the relationship with Gwen Stacy and his time as Spider-Man. He was a horrible Peter Parker. Horrible. But he actually, if the writing had been better, I think he could have been a better Peter Parker too. It never would have been perfect. I don't think he was quite cast well for that part of the role. But as Spider-Man, he was fun. He was witty, and we got to see his thought process during battle. He had the quips down. I actually really liked those scenes in his movies where he got to be Spider-Man. It wasn't the turmoil parts, because those parts weren't that good. Dude, can't do this without Tobey Maguire, though. DH him, whatever you gotta do. I don't really know how Tobey Maguire looks right now. He looked alright in Great Gatsby. That was quite a number of years ago, too, though. 124:47 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good God, we still have an hour left. Okay. Just not for bread. He did the bread thing again. The cobweb. Our real one. I wish I could see him. Flying Peter Parker? Come on, Tobey Maguire. Yeah! Dude. My childhood's just punching me right now. Ah! Tobey Maguire's so got the advantage right here. He doesn't need machines. Dude, I can't wait to see, like, the full extent of what she's saying. Stark Tower? Is it Stark Tower? Dude, I'm actually really digging the emotional stuff, but they've got so many cool elements coming into play here. Like, I can only feel extreme happiness, which feels wrong while this man's sitting here crying. Oh, and by the way, now that we got all the three of these together, we have to get at least one of Peter's villains involved. Like, you have to. Tom Holland's villains involved. Damn. Damn. Fuck your Uncle Ben, I guess, but wow. We're gonna do this in the third movie, but we never got one. I like, yeah, man, that was some Kyoshi logic right there. Like the way every part of that, how he described that's like, oh, you killed him. Not really. He kind of killed himself. Started the timer at 132:47, 3, 2, 1, go. Or not. 132:47, and 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, this is some of the best acting any of these three have done. They're nailing this. And with Andrew Garfield in particular, that really does tell me that direction is everything. She said, with great power comes great responsibility. And they're like, oh, yeah, I know that one. Yep. The universal constant. Let's not do that. That's kind of shitty. That's shitty. She died so she could be your guiding light of responsibility? That's fucked up. Okay, so if Venom. Venom, Vulture, Mysterio are the three that could show up, and mind you, I still think Mysterio is alive somehow. Awesome. Only a scientist could solve this! Ned's like, you know I'm not gonna try and kill you, right? I'm not planning it. Oh my god. Oh. Just say my Peter. It's so gross. I'm surprised Doctor Strange is still stuck. I think he's just letting this happening. I wasn't worried about this at all before. But now I kinda am. Guys, put some Led Zeppelin on! Um, Please don't destroy the Statue of Liberty. The world will not be doing that. I agree. The Captain America shield's not doing anything for the Statue of Liberty. That'll do it. Are we about to see a Spider-Man back crack? This is a different level of bro move that's only possible for them. I feel 20 years younger. Imagine if they put on the wrong masks and they're like, something's weird here. Yeah, but you're a scientist. You haven't analyzed how this happens? I mean, he lost his powers at one point. Are we not gonna bring up Vulture or Mysterio? Come on. Come on. Amazing Spider-Man. Oh It's cool. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club. Oh, come on. Is there a reason? Open another. Oh, dude. You're only fighting two of them. Ah! No cure for this guy. Okay. That was awesome. They're getting in each other's way. They're not used to working together. Gotta have some focus, Sandman. Ow. Much as I'm enjoying overall concept here, the actions are actually a little low energy. Nice. You still haven't gotten your final target, which is a shame because we're late enough into this. I don't think we're getting more targets. Oh, they used each other as leverage. I don't think that physically makes sense at all, but it was cool. Spider-Man's. Not Spider's Man. Come on! Dude. Sandman's flooding the Statue of Liberty. It really was a dick move to fight here. Could have been anywhere. I think they downplayed the lizard's strength in this movie. Oh, it's like what transformed him. Are we gonna see him in the outfit? That classic green and yellow? Reminiscent of the scene where he transformed. If that had been all it took, that'd have been hilarious. You're not gonna take this away from oh shit. Oh god. Oh, I love the turnaround right there. The complete control of his own energy. Oh god, you two. Just say you want to see something else. Is he gonna close the portal and like cut off the lizard's arm and he'll have to grow it back? Oh dear. I like that all three of them are wearing the masks for the record for most of this fight. Are you acting right now? Yep. There we go. Nice. Osborn's not here for a reason. This is all just theater right now. That last moment right at the end there must have been horrible for him. You're like, no. See, he can open them just fine. I'm more fine than it was before. Give me my thing. I mean, oh, this is a conversation that would have been great in his own movie. This is great. Ah! Yeah, there is. And he's awesome. Why are his tentacles still talking to him? They're still talking to him. Holy shit. Everything's still your fault. Ooh. Nice. We get to see these two fight. Ooh. His spell just escaped. No! He's gonna get her. Not after what he heard happened to Gwen Stacy. He's not gonna get her, but there's more than one Spider-Man here. He wasn't gonna let it happen again. Yeah! Feels like a repeat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's trying, but there's just too many, aren't there? Ooh. Dude, one thing I will say off bat now is that I hope to, just because they're introduced here and that they even said that there's no Oscorp and such, doesn't mean that we're going to be robbed of him having his own Norman Osborn in the future, that kind of thing. Which maybe he'll stick around after this movie. That'd be a little weird, but I love that they decided Willem Dafoe's face was crazy enough that they didn't need to goblin it up. Okay, it's personal and it's. Oh, this is definitely the best fight of this climax. It's not even close. Oh. Tobey Maguire's sitting here like, that's my guy. Oh. collider. He's gone. Oh, this is what I thought was gonna happen earlier, only it's much darker. Come on, Spiders Man, you gotta stop him! Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, don't fuck with me right now. Good callback. Great callback. Okay, so not dying. I thought they were really legit willing to kill Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man right in front of us. Just we need some more sorcerers, like the Sorcerer Supreme. Where's he at? That Peter Parker doesn't exist? This is how you cut Spider-Man off from the fold and bring him closer to his normal comic standing. Dude, they're about to one more day this. Though, not nearly as bad. Not even close. Okay, that was a rough line. It's cool, bro. Don't tell me we're getting a Spider-Verse movie at some point. It is what it is, bro. There's no way home. I think this is gonna. I think this is gonna make you a redhead. Don't hit me with this. Dude, I generally don't care about dating celebrities, but learning that them two are together, which they might not forever be, whatever, it does make me happy. Oh, this is so shit. This is doing what you gotta do and all that, but really capitalizing on the Peter Parker will never, ever, ever catch a break. Cultists. That's more like it. Mysterio. Only a coward. I will accept that. If he was somehow Mysterio. Went to her first, huh? I don't blame you. I think. No. No. It's a little harder than that, isn't it? Dude, that's cold. They're happy. He can't do it. No, Peter. Your own happiness matters too. Okay, that is such a common saying that should not be like, whoa, whoa, that was strange. Hey, oh man, it's just he feels like he's doing the right thing right now, but he's not. He's just not. Oh man, that level of selfless sacrifice will kill you. Oh, they hit her age. Motherfucker. I guess the dates are getting complicated at this point. That was clever. Oh, that was clever. Who are you, kid? Are they gonna do that? That's funny. Oh, and the double meaning too. So, is it his apartment now? How are we gonna do this? Be a nice little token to his spell. Like, also, you get an apartment. GED. Never finished high school, right? Wow. Is he gonna be like full time Spider Man? He's gotta sew his own suit now. We really are going old school. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I never liked the Stark suit. Like, in concept. It looked fine, don't get me wrong. Oh. I, dude, the way they're doing the music is killer. But okay. I don't know if this is a famous song or whatever, because it doesn't seem like three is a magic number, the third movie in the series. And three in Spider-Man. Three universes, all that. Anyway. This is killer. This is great. Weakest of the three movies from a pure plot perspective. It was the least tight movie by far. And there's a couple things I didn't like. The only thing I'm putting straight up in the bad column of this movie is this movie's like 90% like the fan service is the price of admission. Like, oh my god. And the one thing they didn't do right on fan service was they didn't bring back either of Tom Holland's villains to join up with the villains in that final climax. Not Michael Keaton as Vulture, not Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. And that's super fucking lame. That's a straight up misstep. And it wouldn't ordinarily be that important if the plot was there, but this movie was a lot about the fan service. Not to say there was no plot. Obviously, there was plot. Obviously. And they just kind of botched that. That would have been the true unison of all three universes. And, yeah, the fan bases, and it would have been amazing. What did Hannibal Buress do in this movie? Oh, duh. All right. That being said, also, that final climax was kind of lame. Like, it was, you'd think, oh, Sandman, Lizard, Electro, Green Goblin, which not really him till the end, they're all attacking. This is gonna be this great action set piece. Not really. It was, like I said earlier, it was really low energy. It was the weakest part of the movie. Until the Green Goblin fight. That was great. What was great about this movie was Tom Holland, and to a lesser extent because they were in less of the movie. It is Eddie Brock, okay. The Does he remember? The Venom. The symbiote. Odds are we're getting another one. What was great in this movie it was Tom Holland, and to a lesser extent, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, just because they were in less of the movie, not because they were lesser actors. This was Tom Holland's best movie by far in terms of his Peter Parker. He came into his own here. I loved that. Dude, the second half of the movie is some of the most solid acting in the entire MCU, which really held up the bad action scene at the end there. Dude, seeing Tobey Maguire again, it was a treat. Andrew Garfield too, that was fun. It was a little sad that we didn't really get to see him get quippy as Spider-Man, which is what he was really good at, but Mary Jane, best movie for their relationship and her as a character. Probably her as a character got a little bit more development in the second movie. And Ned was my favorite in the first movie. In the second and third movie, he's neither here nor there for me. He's fine. But their relationship, third movie, is the best development of that, which ironically, we did go the one more day route. But it was much better handled than it was in that comic storyline. That was a shit show. At least we didn't have the devil here. The villains. I still kind of think Alfred Molina was a little mishandled. The way they did his crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Past his lines through another draft of the script, I would think. Willem Dafoe knocked it out. He was great. The other two were fine. They did the job right. And it does come back to my thing. I'm a villain guy. I love my villains. I will be disappointed if Tom Holland can never get his own Green Goblin or Dr. Octopus. I'm fine if they go with Kraven the Hunter or whoever as like the next one, whatever they want to do. But both of those are iconic villains for a reason. They can carry stories phenomenally. And there's different stories that haven't really been told with them on film yet that could be amazingly strong. Because I don't... if they ever will do another full reboot of the MCU after some amount of time, that will be one thing I would look forward to, is seeing them, how they would handle having Spider-Man to start with. Because obviously they had to make some compromises on how they did things, what with the Sony deals, which they might still have to do that in the future, don't get me wrong, that's the whole reason Venom's getting involved. But it's a different beast. Doctor Strange in this movie, I really liked a lot of him, and I really disliked other parts. Like, after all was said and done, I totally got his position about why he was trying to send them back, cut things short, kill them. But beforehand, the fact that he was so willing to brilliant Peter, my favorite scene in this movie might be Mary Jane just going after him a little bit, like, this was your spell that did this, okay? I wish he dug into him more. Like, I don't think really he got the tongue lashing he deserved in this movie. Like, he deserved to be talked down to like a boy in this movie. Woo. Dude. This iconic music they got going here, okay. With Tom Holland though, I will say I'm in the camp now. I always liked him, but now I love him. I think him carrying things forward, I can sort of buy it. How he's out of that rut of he's the rookie, he's the kid. Like, he's always gonna make mistakes, I'm sure. But Dude. There's so much potential for his character going forward with this. And I hope that at center of it is him learning that he can have things for himself again. Because that is a direction that his character absolutely needs to go in for this, the emotional crux to work. Unless they intend for it to end in tragedy, which they totally might. Not to say I expect that, but I'm not taking it off the table either. Oh, we're probably about to get another post-credit here. Just one more, come on. Do me good. Bum 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 bum. Come on. No, is there not gonna be one? There might not be. Oh, here we go. Wanda? Maybe? Obviously setting up Multiverse of Madness. This feels straight up more like just a trailer than it is a post-credit scene. Hello. Ooh. She's been looking into it. Yeah, this is straight up just a trailer, I think. Like, this ain't how they do it. Yeah, no shit, he'll return. You just showed up at. That's not a post-credit scene. That's not how the MCU does it. That was lame. Give us a taste. Don't give us the whole deal. That fucking sucked. Like, it's not even just for reaction video purposes. I actively don't watch trailers because I think it's more fun to go in as blind as possible. Post-credit scenes don't really count because they're entirely new content. It's part of the overall flow. Now, No Way Home. Really solid movie. Probably not as good of a movie as the other two, but the fan service held it up largely. And the acting job of Tom Holland in particular was stellar. I will see you all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense.